Hello YouTube. I just received my order from Oak Hill Gardens and I thought I would share it with you guys. I ordered 11 seedlings, 25-inch pots, clear plastic pots, and 10 clear 3-inch pots. So basically stocked up for all the repotting I need to do for all of these orchid shows that have been going on lately, I mean. So the reason I placed this order to begin with was this plant over here. It's called Phalaenopsis corningiana. I've heard several people say that it is very pleasantly fragrant, so I wanted to pick it up and see what the buzz was about. It's very rare. I've looked for it all over, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Every orchid nursery I went to in Hawaii, I was asking them because, they have better orchid nurseries there than I have around my house. But apparently Hawaii isn't big on Phalaenopsis. Anyways, this is corningiana. Apparently it smells like grape pop. I've never been a fan of grape pop, but I don't really believe flower descriptions are very curved in stone or anything, because everybody senses things differently. If it was pleasant to several people, it might be pleasant to my nose as well, hopefully. This guy is Phalaenopsis violacea. This is very well known. It's known as one of the most fragrant Phalaenopsis there is. This is Phalaenopsis bellina, variety alba. Bellina was once known as Violacea borneo, and it got its own genus now. Violacea and bellina apparently have the same fragrance components, but bellina is just missing some compounds that Violacea has. So Violacea is more spicy and cinnamony, whereas bellina is more floral and mellow. Both sound good to me. I hope I just like that they're different. This guy is Tetraspis. I think a lot of people have seen it on YouTube. I think bit by the orchid bug has this plant, and so does Danny. I don't need to say anything more about that. I think you guys have seen how that flower looks. It's kind of unique. This guy over here is Fel Guadalupe Pinda. It's a cross between bellina and ambionensis. The reason I have so many bellinas is because they flower at different times, and I want to have a fragrant orchid in bloom as long as I can. So that sounds good to me. This guy is Ringostylus Celestis alba. It's got really beautiful white flowers. It should be fragrant, but I'm not sure. I haven't read much about this guy, but it does look very beautiful in pictures, so I'm glad I got that one. This guy here is Hieroglyphica Phalaenopsis. People say that the flowers look like hieroglyphics, but it's just a white flower with pink stripes. I read online that it has flowers that smell like lilies. A lot of lilies smell different from each other, so I don't know which lily, But I enjoy the lily-like fragrances a lot, so I'm glad I got that one. I had been looking for that one as well. I have two smaller seedlings of that, but I'm glad I got that one too. This is Orchids flabellata. It should be fragrant, and again in the Vanda tribe. I don't know, the Ringo Stylus is also in the Vanda tribe. So this one has, I think, brown and brown and purple. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember what the flowers look like, but it was a nice looking flower. This guy here is special because you can see that it has, let's see from the side, it has very unique looking pseudobulbs. I think it's known as the turtle shell Oncidium. The scientific name is Oncidium ampliatum variety majus. The flowers of it looks to me like the sweet sugar, the yellow dancing lady type of Oncidium, but it just has a really nice looking pseudobulb to boot. Happy about that one. These seedlings are very small. I wish they were a little bit bigger. God knows how long I'll have to wait to see flowers. But this guy is Cattleya bicolor. I'd read about this a while ago when I was discovering orchids for the first time. It said that it's one of the most fragrant Cattleyas, so I had to see what that actually meant. And supposedly this guy also flowers several times a year. I hope that's true. I think I have Cattleya amethystoglossum. I'm not exactly sure if that's the name. It didn't have a tag, but it looked like the pictures online. It had a really nice fragrance. So I'm hoping this guy smells similar, or it's a species that should have strong fragrance. A lot of the Cattleyas, I don't really like the fragrance. A lot of them are very spicy, and that's not my thing. So hopefully that guy smells floral. This guy you guys have seen before. It is Dendrobium kingianum. I have a cross of kingianum with something else, but I wanted to get this guy too because the plant is so cute. It looks like it looks like a tropical jungle of some kind. It's usually I don't care about what a plant looks like, but this guy is just so unique looking. It reminds me of my childhood. I grew up, well, I didn't grow up in a tropical place. I was born in a tropical place, and kind of looks like either palm trees or bamboo or something like that. It's so cute, and it's short, but it looks like a little bush, or not bush. What am I trying to say? Like a jungle of sorts. Anyways, I can't find words right now. So this guy's cute. I think this guy should flower soon. They don't get much bigger than this, so it might flower next year. I think this guy also needs cool dry rest, like the Dendrobium nobile types. Not exactly sure, I need to look it up. But most of this should be pretty easy to take care of. I have experience with Phalaenopsis and Cattleya. Oncidiums are known to be very simple. The Vanda types, they're all pretty similar. The only thing that's tricky is the Dendrobium here, and I gotta look up how to make that guy flower. Actually, I don't have to worry about flowering for a long time with these guys, at least 2 years. Look how tiny they are. I really wish they were a little bit bigger, but they're in good shape. They look like they have decent roots. I have one more order coming in, and after that I have one more orchid show that is coming up. So after those two things, I think I'm gonna go on a orchid buying, what do you call it, hiatus of sorts. I'm not gonna buy any more orchids. I have a lot. I have too many. I don't have space in this tiny apartment. Can't wait to finish school and get a job and buy a house and all of that stuff. I'm so envious of Brad and his greenhouse. I don't even know if I'll get to live in the state, how long I'll get to. I mean, there's no certainty of where I can, where I'll finish with my school and all of that. So it's it sucks being in limbo and being a plant lover, because you wanna hoard plants, but you have to think about if you have to cross state lines. You might, I'm not sure how that works. I think you have to get permits to transport them across state lines. So I don't think it's worth investing too much in plants. I've already invested so much. That's kind of sad about seedlings, because I would love to have them for decades and decades, but I don't know if I'm gonna have to give them away when I move. Yeah. Life of a student sucks sometimes. But anyways, in the meantime, I'm happy to have as many plants as I can have. And thank you for joining me. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.